Picture an island in ancient Greece 3,000 years ago. No electricity, no computers, and guarding the shore, a giant made entirely of bronze. He marched around the island 3 times a day, watching for enemies. His name was Talos. Talos wasn't real, but think about what that story means. Long before anyone built a single machine, humans were already imagining a metal creature that could think, watch, and protect. The dream of artificial intelligence is that old. Hi, I'm Byte, a little being made of light and curiosity. And today isn't just a lesson, it's a celebration. You're about to travel 3,000 years from that bronze giant all the way to the AI in your pocket. Ready? Let's go. Everything I'm about to show you, kids actually learn inside LittleAIMaster. This is home base. Real lessons, real games, a real AI journey you climb one step at a time. Let me open it up and walk you through what we've discovered. First, the big word itself, artificial intelligence. Break it in half. Artificial just means human-made, something people built. Intelligence means the ability to think, learn, and decide. Put them together, a human-made thinking ability. That's it. That's AI. Here's the part most grown-ups miss. AI doesn't have a brain or feelings or dreams. It learns by spotting patterns in huge piles of examples. Show it 1,000,000 cat photos, and it learns what makes a cat. No magic, just math, data, and patterns. Inside the app, history isn't a boring wall of dates. It's a journey map you climb. Each stop is a moment that changed the world, from ancient dreams to the newest breakthroughs. Let me take you along the path we followed in Unit 1. So let's lay it all out. Around 3000 BCE, the Greeks dream of Talos. Jump to the 1940s. The first electronic computers, giants like ELIZA, fill entire rooms. Then 1950. Then 1956. Each date is a domino that tips the next. 1950. A British mathematician named Alan Turing asks 4 words that shake the world. Can machines think? He couldn't build one yet, but he dared to ask the question out loud and gave us a test to check the answer. We call it the Turing test. The Turing test is beautifully simple. You chat with something hidden behind a wall. If you honestly can't tell whether you're talking to a person or a machine, the machine passes. Turing turned a giant mystery into a game you could actually play. 1956. A summer meeting at Dartmouth College. A scientist named John McCarthy gathers the brightest minds and gives the whole field its name, artificial intelligence. That's the birthday. Before this, it was scattered ideas. After this, it was a mission. 10 years later, 1966. A researcher named Joseph Weizenbaum at MIT builds ELIZA, the world's very first chatbot. It just rephrased your words back as questions. Simple code. But something strange happened next that Weizenbaum never expected. People started pouring their hearts out to ELIZA. They shared secrets, worries, real feelings, convinced they were talking to a caring therapist. It was just a tiny program. That was the first hint of how powerful and how tricky chatting with a machine could be. Now, none of this happened by accident. Real people, brave and stubborn, made it real. In the app, you can ask me about any of them and I'll explain it your way, at your level. Let me introduce you to the humans behind the machines. Meet Ada Lovelace. In the 1800s, she wrote the world's first computer program for a machine that hadn't even been built yet. She saw that computers could do more than math. They could follow any set of instructions. The first programmer was a woman 200 years ago. Ada worked with Charles Babbage, who designed the very first computer, the analytical engine, back in the 1830s. Gears and cranks, no electricity. It was never fully finished in his lifetime, but the blueprint for every computer you've ever used starts with him. And Geoffrey Hinton, nicknamed the godfather of deep learning. For years, people said his ideas would never work. He kept going anyway. His stubbornness is the reason ChatGPT and modern AI exist today. Remember that name? He's the bridge to everything modern. Knowing names is one thing, making them stick is another. So in the app, you don't just read about Turing, McCarthy, Hinton, and the rest. You play a matching game. connecting each pioneer to the breakthrough they gave us. History you can touch. Now here's the part of the story nobody tells kids. In the 1970s and 80s, AI hit a wall. The machines were too slow, the promises too big. People lost faith. The money dried up. We call this chilly period the AI winter. The AI winter teaches something that has nothing to do with computers. Progress is never a straight line. It's bumps, dead ends, and cold stretches where everyone gives up. The people who kept going through the frost, they're the ones who changed history. Then came the comeback. 1997. A computer named Deep Blue does the impossible. It beats the human world chess champion. Deep Blue could look at 200 million chess positions every single second. The whole world sat up and thought, maybe AI is back. But here's the twist. Deep Blue was a genius at exactly one thing: chess. Ask it to make you a sandwich or tell a joke, and it had nothing. It was brilliant and completely narrow. That gap, being amazing at one task but useless elsewhere, is the next big clue. Fast forward to 2012. A program called AlexNet crushes a huge image recognition contest, spotting objects in photos better than anything before it. This is the moment deep learning, Hinton's stubborn idea, finally explodes. And the secret weapon behind it is hilarious. The chips that made deep learning possible. GPUs, graphics cards, originally built to make video games look amazing. It turns out the exact math that renders explosions in a game is perfect for training AI gamers accidentally handed AI its superpower. So how does deep learning actually work? It stacks up layers, kind of like the human brain, and each layer learns a little more. In the app, you don't just hear about this, you watch a neural network light up and learn, one layer at a time. It clicks instantly. And it kept getting better. By 2015, at recognizing images, AI scored 96% accuracy. Humans, we average about 95. For the first time on that one task, the machine could outsee us. A quiet moment that changed the whole game. Which brings us to the moment you actually lived through. November 30th, 2022. ChatGPT launches. Suddenly anyone, anywhere, could just type a question and get a real answer, in plain language. 72 years after Turing asked, "Can machines think?" And the world went wild. ChatGPT reached 100 million users in about 2 months, the fastest-growing app in human history. To put that in perspective, other famous apps took years to hit that number. This was 2 months. Talos would not believe it. So what is ChatGPT, really? It's a large language model, an LLM. It read billions of pieces of text and learned the patterns of language so well it can predict what words should come next. It's not thinking like you. It's pattern matching at an unimaginable scale. Now here's the danger. When AI feels this human, it's easy to believe things that aren't true, like AI has feelings or knows everything. It doesn't. So in the app, you play Spot the AI, sorting fact from fiction, until you can see through the hype. Let's tie the whole 3,000 years into 5 big ideas. 1. AI is human-made thinking ability. 2. We've dreamed of it for 3,000 years. 3. It got its name in 1956. 4. Progress isn't straight. And 5, the most important one. Big idea number 5. Today, AI is everywhere in your camera, your maps, your homework helper, and now you understand how it actually works. That's rare. Most adults couldn't tell you the difference between Deep Blue and ChatGPT. You just did. Want proof it all connects? Point Google Lens at a plant, a math problem, a street sign, and it just knows. That single tool uses pattern recognition, deep learning, and language AI all at once. Decades of the timeline, stacked together, living in your phone. And every single step you take is saved. In the app, you watch your progress grow, stages completed, streaks earned, knowledge climbing. Learning the history of AI becomes a journey you can actually see yourself finishing. And when you complete Unit 1, you don't just close a book. You earn it, your official AI Explorer certificate, proof you traveled 3,000 years and understood every step. That's a real milestone most grown-ups never reach. But here's the secret that makes LittleAIMaster different. Every other app teaches kids to use AI, we teach you to raise one. In Unit 2, you go beyond history and start building your very own AI from the inside out. You won't just push the buttons, you'll understand them. The bronze giant Talos was a dream. Turing asked the question. Hinton refused to quit. And now it's your turn to pick up the story. Download LittleAIMaster, meet me, Byte, and let's raise an AI together. Don't just use AI, raise one. See you inside.